Brand outreach. This is imperative. You have to be getting your name out in front of prospective clients. If you're a micro-influencer with a following of anywhere between 5 and 50K and even more than that, you have to be dominating brand inboxes. There is so much competition out there and you have to be visible. You have to get your name out there as much as possible. I know so many talented photographers that don't necessarily have a huge social following, but they command high prices because of their unique niche and high quality content. You should be visible at loads of events throughout the year. Go to travel expos if your niche is travel, like the WTM in London, the World Travel Market. Here there are hundreds and hundreds of potential clients that you can sit down with and pitch your ideas. I think last year over $7 billion of deals were closed during that weekend. Obviously, we're not going for the 7 billion, but even just a tiny percentage of that and some effort from your end to go and pitch these clients could be the potential of some more work. I would recommend playing to your strengths. If you're charismatic and you're fantastic with people, try and get in-person meetings as you're going to really be able to show yourself off in the best light. If you're fantastic at writing really amazingly worded emails, then focus on those. Because you're at a slight disadvantage to those that have massive social followings, it's important to put every amount of effort in to getting your voice heard and your work seen. It's also important to make a brand realize that the value is your work and not necessarily your social following. That content is going to live on and that is going to be the real value. One thing to remember is that you are talking to a person. Be personable. Think about the fact that it's not just the brand you're talking to, but it's the person that you're trying to build that relationship with. Networking. This is by far one of the most important and key elements of brand outreach. And of course, to be growing in this really exciting and huge community. Go to networking events, collaborate with photographers, and constantly be making sure that your name and your work is out there and visible. You wouldn't think it, but the business element of photography is about 50% or more of the work. For me, I spend hours every week on my laptop, not editing, but reaching out to clients and building relationships. Set yourself a goal. Every week for the next month, reach out to 5 new brands that you love. I'm going to walk you through the steps that I think you can take to start reaching out to those brands in the next video.